What is up, lit people? I'm Armenti, and welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about Loomian Legacy's future. And Loomian Legacy's future is very exciting in regards as to what has been happening lately all around the community, Twitter, YouTube, literally everywhere. If you guys enjoy watching these videos of me just talking about general topics, I would appreciate it a lot if you could subscribe to my channel. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And now, let's get started with the video. So guys, the sad truth about most things is that people focus more on the bad side of things rather than on the positive and the good side of things. And I really guess this is what has been happening a lot previously in the Loomian Legacy community. People have been complaining about how much updates take. People have been complaining that there's a lack of developer interaction. People have been just overall complaining about everything. And in today's video, I'm going to be recapping all of the good things that have been happening lately around the Loomian Legacy community in these past few months. So today's video will be divided into 6 sections. I will start off by talking about the communication and interaction. Then I will follow up by talking about the leaks. Furthermore, I'll be talking about the updates that the game has been receiving lately. Then I will be talking about the events. I will be comparing last year's events with this year's events. Then I will be talking about the growth and talent of community members all around the Loomian Legacy community. And then I will be ending the video by talking about the recognition that Loomian Legacy has lately been getting from a lot of people in YouTube, Twitter, and more. This video is pretty long, however, I would appreciate it a lot if you guys could stick through all of it and let me know your thoughts about what I'm saying at the end of the video. And now, let's get started with the video. When talking about communication and interaction, this was something that was not happening a lot lately. Recently, there has been a lot of communication and interaction from many developers on Discord, on Twitter, on Roblox games, you name it. Here's an example. The clearest one for you guys would be that Lando is pretty much just tweeting a lot lately. As you can see right now on the screen, here's Lando just basically giving progress updates on the game. On November 24th, Lando tweeted out, "Finished animating some Loomians today." On the 1st of December, he tweeted out, "So the goal was to have Route 8 done this weekend, but it'll probably have to wait till next weekend." And then on December 8th, he follows up and says, "It looks like we're on track to release Route 8 sometime this weekend." Later on, he talks about the UMV and the bugs with the UMV, and then there's much more tweets from Lando communicating with the people, interacting with the people on Twitter. As you can see here, he's like, "I got to chip in and help work on the holiday event map for Loomian Legacy today with Robal, Rosalius, our hero, and Orchestra Cats." And then he follows up and posts a leak of Jolly Village. And then on this screen here, you can see people are telling Lando that trading is broken, and then Lando follows up and says, "Don't worry, we're working on a fix right now." And Lando has not been the only developer who has been interacting with the community a lot on Twitter. Look at Brad as well. Brad on the 20th of November tweets like, "Hi guys." On the 21st, he's like, took a break to work on the Christmas event, and then he just starts talking about speedrunning. Then he says that I'll be releasing a bug fix for mounts this week. And other than Brad, you also have Shmoe here talking about how the idea for the reindeer Ikitsune came up from, and Shmoe proceeds to mention that he remembered a video from Nate's from last year where Nate gave the idea of a reindeer Ikitsune, and Shmoe's like, Nate, that's a really good idea. What if we just make this a reality?" And evidently Nate ends up making a video saying, "I got a custom Loomian from the developers," which was basically the reindeer that he had originally designed in 2019. He ended up getting it last year. And then there's this other tweet from Shmoe that says, "Howdy folks, just a little introduction to fill you in on what some of us do. I'm a co-producer for Loomian Legacy," which basically means I have a whole host of tasks that I help with. My primary job though is overseeing and directing Loomian designs and their associated 3D models. And other than Shmoe interacting with the community, you also have the community manager, Chrxso. She hosted this amazing Gamma Istigal giveaway in December, which ended in January. A lot of people entered, but only 8 people ended up winning. And other than Chrxso interacting with the community, here's another tweet from Brad. You have here the user Juan saying, "Day 1 of filling 50 boxes of Florence with different flower colors until the developers pay attention to me." And then literally just a few hours after One tweeted this out, Brad is like, let me stop you right there. And other than Brad interacting with One, you also have Brad interacting with artists. Here you have art from Shiru, a Loomian Legacy Twitter artist, and Brad basically responds with, I love this. And other than Brad interacting with the artists, you also have Shmoe interacting with the YouTubers. Basically, Nate says that the event was very cool for him, and then you have Shmoe saying, you're welcome for the event, Nate, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Other than Shmoe, Brad, and Lando, there are also many other developers that interact with the Loomian Legacy community on Twitter, and just seeing the developer interaction with the community on Twitter really makes me happy. And other than interacting with people, the developers have also dropped information and leaks for other people. Now, let's get into that. And now, let's talk about one of the topics that a lot of people like to complain. Where are the leaks? Why have we not been getting any leaks? Lando, Brad, please give me some leaks. Developers, it has been 20 minutes without a leak. Where is the other leak? These are some of the things that I've seen in the Loomian Legacy Discord. These are some of the things that I've seen on Twitter. But guys, Loomian Legacy has been doing an amazing job with leaks, and let me show you why. Since October 4th, they've posted around 8 leaks or more in Loomian Legacy. Here's one of these leaks. The Llama Train Studio Twitter account tweeted on the 4th of October, thanks to the help from JK Vet, we got a lot of battle animations in development, and they proceed and show this video of Eruptidon basically blasting a Duskid. And then on the 15th of October, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account tweets an image of eyes with the leak of the Halloween event. And then on the 11th of November, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account posts the leak of fishing with a fishing rod emoji. And then on January 12th, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account posts the leak of the new teleportation system. I still don't know how this is gonna work with the ice emoji. This was actually the most recent leak that came actually 2 days ago. And then on this same day, Lando's like the blur tab will be revealed later this week. So basically that's something to expect. There's yet another leak to expect. It is important to keep in mind that I'm actually leaving out the leaks that they have posted in the official Discord server, and in that Discord server they've posted around 3 to 5 leaks in this time frame as well. I really do feel like they're doing a really good job with the amount of leaks they're posting. They're not posting a lot of leaks, they're not posting too little leaks, they're just posting the right amount. They're not waiting 5 months between leaks, they're basically at this rate posting 1 or 2 leaks per month. This is all factual information that you all can confirm and that I'm showing you right now on the screen. The amounts of leaks they're posting is really good. They're doing an amazing job with posting these constant leaks, and honestly, just seeing this makes me so happy. And guys, if you ever feel like the game, it's taken years to update, it's been 15 seconds, where's the next Loomian Legacy update? Well, obviously the updates takes time. And now that I've mentioned updates, let's talk about it. A lot of people like to say, where is the new update? It's been 22 seconds since the last Loomian Legacy update. Why have I not gotten a new update? Well guys, the Llama Train Studio development team is doing the best they can to get these updates out as fast as possible and as cool as possible. Because guys, let's be honest, we don't want rushed updates. Rushed updates come with a lot of bugs and overall just really don't make the experience enjoyable. They're doing an amazing job with updates. Let me just go over the 5 last few updates that they've added to Loomian Legacy, excluding the small updates. So on October 17th, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account tweeted, the Halloween event is now live in Loomian Legacy. In order to participate, you need a keycard. And then on October 22nd, they released a mid-event update which basically said, we pushed a small update today in Loomian Legacy, we decreased the prices of gummies, and this in Loomian Legacy, we also added the ability to purchase hyper discs if you have reached mastery level 49. Cool. On December 12th, they come out with the next update which says, Route 8 is out. There's a small but game breaking bug that we'll have fixed real fast with the UMB. If there's any bugs after that, just let us know on Twitter and on Discord. And there were other bugs, and then people let them know, and then they communicated back saying thanks for reporting these bugs, we'll get them fixed as soon as possible. Then on December 23rd, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account comes with the following tweet, which said, "The holiday event is now live on Loomian Legacy. To participate, you need to go to the map menu and click the Jolly Village button." And then on December 30th, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account says, "We just dropped a mid-event update to Loomian Legacy. A new NPC has appeared in Jolly Village, and he has a limited number of rare items to trade for your cookies." So basically what I am trying to say here is they're doing an amazing job with updates. They're dropping an amazing amount of updates to Loomian Legacy. Yes, each update takes a lot. I mean, it's obvious. You want quality updates. This is an amazing game that really takes time in doing what they're doing. I prefer to wait 1 month for an amazing update rather than to wait 5 days for a rushed update. That's just how I am. I don't know if you guys can relate with me on that. I feel like the quality of their latest updates have been really good. I mean, just compare 2019 events with 2020 events, which is exactly what we're going to be doing now. So let me take you back to 2019, to the first Loomian Legacy event ever released. The tweet that announced this event was the following. On October 11th, 2019, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account tweeted out, "The second half of our most recent Loomian Legacy content update is live. The Halloween event is also live until November. 2 Loomian variants will appear in a new location at a rare rate." So guys, this was the first ever event released in Loomian Legacy, and just compare this tweet with the tweet a year later. On October from 2020, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account tweeted out the following tweet, which said, "The Halloween event is now live in Loomian Legacy. In order to participate, you are going to need a Poda keycard and head to this door next to the Battle Theater in Sephrite City. Note, all event Loomians can only be found in the new event area." Okay, so just compare 2019's Halloween event with 2020's Halloween event. 2019 was basically hunt in Highway Cemetery and find a rare variant. 2020's Halloween event was go inside someone's nightmare, hunt in their nightmare, be able to find a new roaming, be able to find a new variant of a Duskin, be able to find a new style of a Kabunga, be able to unlock a new roaming by getting them some candy, be able to kick some pumpkins, getting candy, and unlock cool items in the game. Just comparing these two events just shows you how much things have changed in over a year. And just seeing this growth in over a year really gets me excited as to what's gonna come out next year. And let's not only talk about the Halloween event, let's talk about the Christmas event. On December 12th, 2019, the Llama Train Studio Twitter account said, "Presents are appearing all over Roria with rare gifts inside. But where are they coming from? You can find them anywhere in Loomian Legacy from now until the end of December." And then on the 23rd of December they said, "The culprit that's been leaving presents all over Roria has been spotted. From now until the end of December you can find this rare Loomian anywhere in the wild." Okay, so this was the 2019 Christmas event. Basically just find the rare Issygulls, and when you find the gift, you open it and you will either get an Issygull encounter, or maybe some coal, or maybe a thunder fruit, or maybe different things. And at the time, this was cool. I mean, yeah, just find these rare gifts and open them and get something. And then the Santaraguna one was basically hunt anywhere in the game and find this rare 1 in 1000 chance Loomian, which honestly at the time it was really cool. But just comparing the 2019 Christmas event with the 2020 Christmas event, let me just read to you guys what they tweeted out in the 2020 Christmas event. Basically, the Llama Train Studio on the 23rd of December of 2020, they said, "The holiday event is live now in Loomian Legacy. To participate in the event, you will need to go to the map menu and click the Jolly Village button. All event Loomians and items will be exclusively found in this new area. Let us know if you come across any bugs or problems." Okay, so basically in the 2019, you had to find the Issygulls and encounter this Loomian anywhere in the wild. In 2020, you went to a specific area, a new cool area, an amazing Jolly Village. Dude, I low-key already missed Jolly Village. Well, you went to basically Jolly Village, you played this amazing gift exchange minigame, you unlocked an amazing new roamer, Wobbleisk. I already missed Wobbleisk, this too. Oh my gosh. You had fun with your friends. You basically hunted anywhere in this new area. We were introduced to a new variant of Cradle. We were introduced to a reindeer Ikazune, like a reindeer Ikazune, you know what I'm saying? Dude, this is stuff I would have never imagined. Just seeing the improvement that this game continuously goes through lately just makes me so happy. And if that wasn't enough, Lando pretty much just said on the 6th of January the following. He said, "We're in the process of developing the 4th Battle Theater now. There will be a few other features and events that will come out between now and then. So basically expect more events in Loomian Legacy. Expect more new things coming to Loomian Legacy." And I guess you could say that the game has been experiencing a lot of growth lately, right? Well, let's talk about that. And now, let's start talking about some of you guys. There's a lot of growth among Loomian Legacy artists, Loomian Legacy YouTubers, Loomian Legacy modelers, basically all around the community. There have been immense amounts of growth. Let me start off by showing you this art by Shiryu on the 11th of January. 350 likes, an amazing pixel art of Battlestar Faust, just brilliant. Then you have this artwork from Skyaru, imagine having Loomians as pets in real life, and basically 390 likes, just brilliant. Then you have this art from Mochi, Snappy Boy is finished. Then you have this art from Flyogon, Weavolt Sprites Gen 1 to 4, then another one from Flyogon, Scorp Sprites Gen 1 to 4, then you have this one from A Skyfinx, you have this one from Zerzaya, you have this one from The Flick, then you have this clay model from Fasuvix, then you have these clay models from Vintacro, and then you have these GFX from Flared_V. All these people are very talented people and very underrated people, and this is just a small amount of them. There are many more underrated people from the Loomian Legacy community that have a lot of talent. And evidently, the growth and the talent of all of these small creators on Twitter is just simply amazing. Every one of these people are having fun with what they're doing. Every one of these people are being recognized with what they're doing. Just seeing the community growth is something that really makes me happy. I am someone who you will most likely find watching a stream of someone who has basically 5 viewers. If you're streaming Loomian Legacy, and if you have 5 viewers, there's a really high chance of me being one of those 5 viewers. I am someone who really likes to find talented people all around the community and make their work be known. I really feel like there's a lot of underrated artists, there's a lot of underrated YouTubers, there's a lot of underrated people all around Loomian Legacy, and I feel like all these kinds of people really contribute to the growth and the talent of Loomian Legacy. And not only Twitter, let's talk about big YouTubers as well. You have LuckyHD here pulling thousands and thousands of views on YouTube in Loomian Legacy only related content. And then you have Ominous Nebula also pulling thousands of views on Loomian Legacy related content on YouTube. And other than Ominous, you also have Jamie pulling thousands and thousands of views on Loomian Legacy related content on YouTube. So this is basically just telling you how there are thousands of people who enjoy watching content made on Loomian Legacy. And this is thousands of people who enjoy watching it right now. Just imagine even more thousands of people enjoy watching the Loomian Legacy content as the game goes on, as the game gets bigger, as the game gets more updates. And let's not only talk about the big YouTubers, let's talk about some small YouTubers as well. Ufigator, look at the views that Ufigator, a YouTuber with 1,300 subscribers, is pulling. Basically 16,000 views on a video about a rock, 7,000 views on a video that literally said what? 2,000 views on a video about Himber going to gas. And then there's another YouTuber with 100 subscribers called Gleam Eaglet. They're pulling hundreds of views on Loomian Legacy related content, just talking about general things like the Wild Owl's Gleam evolution, Gleam Wild Owl found in the wild, Gamma Cephalops picture, catching a Gamma Terrafly in the wild, and talking about catching Loomians. Then you have Gleaming Finds, another amazing YouTuber as well, which basically just encounters rare Loomians in the wild. Here you have their encounter of a Gamma Gleaming Dusky with 15,000 views. Then you have their encounter of a Gamma Gleaming Pink Issico with 8,000 views. This is just to show you how people are also enjoying watching these Loomian Legacy content from these small YouTubers as well. And other than people who make Loomian Legacy videos on YouTube, there are also Loomian Legacy streamers on YouTube. Here you have Midnight Tenshi. They began streaming Loomian Legacy in October with, what, 50 subscribers? And now, after December, they are at 1,200 subscribers. And other than Midnight, here we have Classic Native as well, who streams basically Loomian Legacy every day. He's streaming 2 to 5 hours every single day Loomian Legacy. Just amazing overall. And other than Native and Tenshi, you also have a really good friend of mine, Ayers, one of the biggest PvP Loomian Legacy YouTubers who also streams the game a lot. We mentioned the artists, we mentioned the clay modelers, we mentioned the YouTubers, we mentioned the streamers. If that wasn't enough, what if I were to tell you that there are some talented members in the Loomian Legacy community that model fake Loomians, and there are other talented members in the community that animate these fake Loomians. Now I'm going to be showing you guys a video of a fake Loomian that LuckyHD made and iFuro animated. Enjoy the small video from this Loomian. So overall, guys, there's a lot of talent all around the Loomian Legacy community. There is a lot of growth all around the Loomian Legacy community, and this is just the game right now. Imagine how this is going to be a year from now. Other than the talent in the Loomian Legacy community, there has been a lot of recognition for Loomian Legacy all around the Roblox community. Now, let's get into that. If you go to Google Trends and if you search Loomian Legacy, you can see that there's a positive trend in Loomian Legacy as of lately, which basically means a lot of people are recently Googling Loomian Legacy. And there's also a lot of big YouTubers who have been making Loomian Legacy content as of lately. I'm going to mainly focus right now on Chrxso Plays. He began this new cool Loomian Legacy series on one of his channels called Blue Version, and in this series he basically plays Loomian Legacy with 2 of his friends. He overall just has a fun time playing with them, and I've watched some of these videos, and honestly these videos are very entertaining, and just watching them makes me happy that big YouTubers like Chrxso Plays is lately playing Loomian Legacy and having a fun time playing this game. Another big YouTuber that also has been playing Loomian Legacy but not making content about it will be Jake, also known as Yeyingi. For those who don't know, Yeyingi is also a big YouTuber with thousands of subscribers who has recently been interacting a lot with the Loomian Legacy community. Other than interacting with the Loomian Legacy community, he's also been playing Loomian Legacy a lot lately. And other than Yeyingi, there's this other YouTuber as well called Blue Bob who made a music video, and in his music video he basically began playing Loomian Legacy and then switched to other games. You can see that these YouTubers are enjoying playing Loomian Legacy. They are really excited as to how the game is progressing and more. And other than big YouTubers playing Loomian Legacy and recognizing Loomian Legacy, you have an old Pokemon Brick Bronze YouTuber called Captain Crush who supposedly is making his comeback to Loomian Legacy soon. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm really excited as to where that will go. Here you can see a teaser that he posted on his Twitter of him chilling with a Terrafly in Loomian Legacy's Trade Resort. And now, with all of that said, I do feel it's time to start wrapping things up. So, in today's video, we saw how Loomian Legacy's future is really exciting. The topics that I covered in today's video were the communication and interaction, the leaks, the updates, the events, the growth and talent, and the recognition that Loomian Legacy has recently been getting. This is exactly what I envisioned when I began making Loomian Legacy content in January of 2019. In January of 2019, I made a decision. My decision was to make my channel fully Loomian Legacy based, because I had faith in this game. I knew that as time went on, this game was going to improve, this game was going to grow a lot, and that is exactly what recently has been happening, and that is exactly what will continue to happen as time goes on, which is why Loomian Legacy's future is very exciting to me, and I hope it is very exciting to you as well after everything that I've said in today's video. But yeah guys, that has been everything for today's video. A pretty long video, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, I would appreciate so much if you could subscribe to my channel, as it helps out a lot. Maybe drop a like and possibly comment something down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Armenti, and we lit.